Inflation is taking a toll on each of our lives in some shape or form, and it'll take a toll on your Thanksgiving dinner plans as well. Take a look at this. This chart shows the increase in food prices year over year. Butter is up more than 32%. Frozen and refrigerated items are up 20%. Turkey prices, well, those are up 17%. And with the higher food prices, more and more people are turning to food banks for help. This holiday season, the MidOhio Food Collective expects to be busy.
Tonight, 10 TV's Bryant Somerville talks with one grandmother who wants people to know help is out there.
You would never know to look at them, all of them, the faces of those who need a little help.
Just the fact that when times were really hard, I was always able to rely on them.
Jamie Clinkscale, the mother, the grandmother of those faces, and she.
It's been 15 plus years that I've been a volunteer and a recipient.
Deeply grateful for the MidOhio Food Collective and the meals it has provided to her and her family.
What we've been seeing all year since early this spring is that demand has continued to set unprecedented levels.
Mike Hochron says everything you see.
Well, earlier this year, this warehouse was mostly empty.
The direct result of donations. He says this year demand is high, upwards of 40% compared to last year, which outpaces the need seen during the height of the pandemic, with a big increase, he says, in first-time customers. The recipients, not people looking for a handout, he says. These are working people, often 2-3 jobs. But with rising costs from food to energy to childcare, times can be difficult.
All of that builds up for families. And so folks who are working hard and just barely making ends meet, as prices go up, sometimes they find, one bad day away from needing some help to put food on the table.
Since the beginning of the year, the collective, serving 20 counties in eastern and central Ohio, has seen 150,000 new customers, new faces, needing that help that Clinkscale knows is not always easy to ask for.
People have their pride in one hand, and then they have their hunger in another. Which one would they rather swallow?
But for her, her 5 grandchildren, and one on the way, it's a level of appreciation and gratitude knowing one thing has been taken off, or more appropriately, put on their plates. Thankful no one goes to bed hungry. Bryant Somerville, 10 TV News.
For more information on help, for donations, and ways to volunteer, find this story on our website at 10tv.com.